myself within.
Hi, I'm Reese.
And I'm Sophie.
And welcome to our first episode of the Evil Within the Assignment DLC commentary series.
Yes, this DLC follows on from the main game where we play as Julie Kidman and find out her side of the story. And obviously the ending was a bit crazy last time because she was getting Sebastian out of that tank at the end. So she's obviously important and I want to know why.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll get a bit more insight into her motivations and what's happened to her sort of while she was randomly, disappearing midway through the game when we were playing as Sebastian. So, without further ado, let's begin the assignment. Alright then, so here we are. We are on the menu for the assignment. Detective Julie Kidman finds herself within the darkness of STEM, confronting Rubik's and her own personal demons while pursuing her mission.
I just hope that, that synopsis hasn't really cleared up anything. But I really hope this episode, this DLC or whatever, clears up the story because I have no idea what happened in the
You did not like the ending.
I did not like it. It was not conclusive. It made no sense. It was like watching Inception.
So here we are. So, am I playing the first bit of this DLC? So
Yeah.
you can gauge how scary it is before we then hit the second chapter, and you're either going to take the controls or you're going to then scream at me and make me play the rest.
Exactly. So, yeah. That's
Alright
what we'll
then,
do.
so I will be at the controls. Alright then, so here we are, the Evil Within the Assignment.
Yes, new loading screen. Well, no, menu screen. New game?
Looks like. 'Cause I'm imagining, no save data. Alright then. Why has this changed to cat symbols? It used to
Maybe
be
Kidman has a fear of cats. She does look like a cat lady. I'm so scared. Just because I don't know what to expect.
Chapter 1, An Oath.
A Hippocratic
They
oath?
existed together, but each saw things in their own way. It was as if each patient's consciousness filled in the blanks, creating their own reality. Test notes from trial 716AX. Dr. Jimenez.
Do you stand with Mobius?
I do. I made my choice.
This is why you shouldn't smoke, kids. She's in the ambulance when she crashed. Oh no, this was at the beginning when they crashed.
The very beginning, I think.
Yeah. Shot, just saying. That was a proper bomb shot. And it wasn't all that great, if I'm honest with you. But I do want her shoes. She just ran out of there. That would have really hurt. She didn't even say ow, her face on stones. She's fine with it. Holy cow, Reese.
I don't want to be back here.
Now, have we noticed... Oh, for a minute then I thought those bars were going to stay. I was like, I thought they fixed that issue.
No. Thankfully, that was just a cinematic thing. Every time it's a cinematic.
She's walking quite manly, though.
She's
She's like, I'm all shoulders. And she didn't even check if Sebastian was in the truck.
Should I go back and check?
Yeah.
Because he was sat in the front, wasn't he? So do you think she wakes up after him?
No blood
Yeah.
or
So-
anything.
It actually looks like Sebastian left Kidman in the truck. But then again, we could be in separate realities.
Yeah. Because he went this way.
And it was dark when he got up, wasn't it? Whereas it's quite bright.
Yeah,
Well,
you're right. It was like pitch black when he got up.
I don't remember that third house.
I don't
The
remember
crash. I wasn't alone. Where is everybody?
Are you scared?
that. No.
You are.
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what to make of this.
No. Is it weird playing Kidman?
It's not that unusual. I
hate the fact you always look behind you and never what's coming in front of you. Is that a horse?
Yes, you remember this? Isn't this where?
What is that?
That's
Leslie?
yeah. But I don't know.
That tree, you can walk into that tree.
I thought this was like a massive drop when we played this.
Oh, it's not a horse, it's a goat. It's a very big goat. There was, but there's not anymore. We're being directed to walk into a tree. Is this going to be a bit Alice in Wonderland, disappearing into a tree?
Fine.
Losing our minds.
Losing our minds.
Alright, that was reliving the actual ambulance driving scene. Because that's what he yelled just before we drove over the cliff.
Who's behind us?
Oh.
Oh gosh. Where's Sebastian?
gives it a cream song.
Oh yes! I knew those stilettos would come in handy. Oh my gosh!
Damn.
Kidman's indestructible.
And I was like, I'm just going to go eat some brains and get killed by Sebastian.
I really was like, kill him with your shoe, and she totally did. Though her shirt isn't bloody when we see her. So she's either got some dads to get those stains out, I don't know.
Well, we know that Sebastian had some crazy, like, stain-resistant clothing.
Oh, that's true.
He was wading through blood.
But that's pretty bad. Ooh, Bruce, there's 2 places we can go.
I'm not sure which way would be forward.
Probably forward. I think the other way is the detour.
I'm hearing noises!
I don't like it!
I'm hearing lots of noises.
I'm hearing lots of noises. I don't like Kidman's World at all.
KCPD criminal record, charge information, case number, big long number, description, record expunged, juvenile offence.
I thought it said that until I read it. It was like 4, 5, 6.
Lots of expunged records for juvenile offences.
What's down? More expunges.
Criminal trespass, destruction of property. I'll just cut that out.
Someone stole a receipt?
Grand theft, receipt of stolen goods.
Oh no, they just stole some. I thought they stole someone's receipt. I was like, what?
Vagrancy, underage consumption of alcohol.
Are these all the things that she's, you know,
I'm
had
not
to do?
sure. Burglary, possession of controlled substances with intent to sell, robbery with use of firearm, assault. They've progressively got worse.
I know the other ones are just like juvenile. I don't like Kidman's World though. Can I just put that out there? Generally because I can hear things that aren't there. At least in Sebastian's, as soon as you heard something, it was like, oh, monster. Kidman, it's like, is there a monster there?
I'm wishing I didn't have my headphones turned up quite so
loud.
loud.
I know. I'm just thinking, I might just turn mine down.
No, you can't do that. That's cheating.
But we don't have
We shall
any-
both be freaked out if anything jumps out at us.
I mean, when we pick up a weapon, that's when things are going to get real.
I don't know. Maybe there's a secret button I've not yet learned for doing that whole stiletto kill. There's no going back. Miranda moment.
To anyone who actually no one would know that apart from us. What was that?
I'm not sure. Kidman has a headache.
So Kidman is affected, just weirdly different.
Well, there was never any TV static in Sebastian's world.
No, maybe she has a fear of cats and TVs. Cats on TV.
Hey, where's Joseph?
Oh my god.
What is going on?
Everyone must be killed. Dude, she's awesome. Those stilettos are quite something. Get out of this tree. It's being weird.
I don't know if I want to know what's on the other side of this.
Leslie.
That's just not Leslie. He walks.
Settle down, Leslie.
Oh, maybe it is.
Leslie.
I just thought he was stood in a really weird position.
He was stood very strangely.
Leslie. Leslie Withers.
I'm sorry?
Kid, I need you focused. I need your attention. This is a serious matter. Everything we do is a serious matter.
I'm ready.
I'd like to think so, but conviction must be proven with action. As I was saying, your target is Leslie Withers. He's a patient at Beacon Mental Hospital. But he's something more. Simply put, we need him to run our STEM system. Without this asset, our research will mean nothing.
I don't understand. We own Beacon. Why not just take him?
Our relationship with his advisor, Marcelo Jimenez, has become rather strained. The boy is a leverage piece. Jimenez plans to activate a STEM prototype at Beacon without our permission. Obviously, that's unsuitable. Have no illusions. It will be dangerous.
Is
Come,
that Ruvik?
take a walk. The nurses are waiting.
No, these are the men in black suits that took over all of Ruvik's research.
Cats!
Black cat with red ribbon.
And red eyes, that's not normal. Is it gonna eat us? Oh no, it's friendly cat.
Friendly
What the
cat.
Hey there. Where did you come from?
Saving Jones. Why is stroking the pussy a save point?
Hashtag stroke of the pussy.
Okay.
This is amazing. I love this game. Oh, should we save?
Let's save. Okay.
We're in stitches.
So.
Find all the cats.
Okay, so hold on. Sebastian had his little weird hospital bit. We've got this corporate style headquarters.
And come on, this can't be anyone's office because it's weird. Looks like something from Mass Effect, like the
You know-
Protheans. He's a Prothean!
It's funny, I was going to say that because you know the background music they've got
Yeah.
sounds a lot like what you used to hear in the background at places like Novaria.
Yeah, because you know these stone walls and the patterns, it looks like Protheans. But we might be getting somewhere here on the story.
Is this-
Because he said that I can't see anyone's faces.
I've got to say, this isn't real, they have no faces.
Well, I think we're in the program already, and this is to bring us back to the objective.
We never really knew what the whole STEM thing was. I mean, we knew it was what we
Yeah.
were stuck in, but we never knew the purpose of it, why these
But-
corporate people were interested
Wanted
in
to
it.
do it, but that corporate man said that the doctor, you know, the doctor that got squished,
Jimenez.
was going to release one that he shouldn't, basically.
He was going to doing some kind of prototype.
Yeah, and maybe he did that, which released Ruvik.
No, because Ruvik was the original one, wasn't it?
Yeah, and absorbed everyone else into the program. But why was Kidman there? Was she just on her way or something?
I'm not sure.
This does look like Erlos.
Crossing the universe, evil
Yeah.
within to Mass Effect.
Yeah, that's the story behind all this. We're in a Reaper world, and we are the Protheans. I don't think it's far-fetched, you know. I think anything could be going. That's Tally's alright. Trying to talk to us in the
Okay,
morning.
we have to stop. We have to stop making Mass Effect references.
I love the design though. Look how awesome these trees are. I don't think we
I'm
can
assuming
go
there's
that way.
nothing down this way.
Yeah. I really like this world. It's visually interesting to look at.
Authorised personnel only. We will get to go through this door at some point.
But like you said, I don't think this is real. So is Kidman's actual assignment real, or is it all in her mind?
I'm thinking
Does
that
she
her
think-
assignment is real. Otherwise, we are literally going to end up with another thing that doesn't fill any of the story. And I'm assuming this is just a way of reflecting on it, or a way of for them to communicate with her. So here we go.
I love how she's remembered all the fire extinguishers though. A really
If
long
Jimenez activates the system, you'll be pulled in. Hopefully he doesn't.
Oh.
But as a precaution, we've prepared an infusion to prevent contamination.
Like a vaccine? To protect me?
More accurately, to hide you. We developed STEM, but there is a ghost in the system. Something we call Ruvik. It means to keep us out. This infusion should protect you to some extent.
Ah, so this will be why she never got the headaches and she was never affected.
because she had protection, and that also explains
This is why everyone should always have protection when going into a STEM.
This also explains why Sebastian and that lot were in there, because they all got sucked into it.
Why send me alone?
You won't be alone. You'll be with your team from KPD. You'll get a call on the radio reporting an incident at Beacon. Everything will be arranged. But their consequences of little value. In regards to your mission, they're expendable.
Well, yeah, she shoots Joseph.
Come, sit down.
In that order,
We
or
must have that boy. He will enable us to change everything.
I'll come back with him.
I needn't remind you the consequences for failure. Loyalty is a sensitive subject for us. Trust is such a valued commodity in today's world. So once again, I ask you, do you stand with Mobius?
I do. I made my choice.
She's going
Now
into the
you must
Matrix.
back up your words with actions. Do not waver. Now I'm going to count down. And when I'm finished, I'll ask you a series of questions. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'd like to ask you some questions. Have you ever felt abandoned by the ones you trusted?
oh,
Oh my gosh, this first person.
I hope not. I hope this is just a cinematic section. Yeah. Brain juice.
Yeah, you should not be pumping that into your system. What did they just do to us?
I'm not sure.
Put
I'm
us
not
into the
liking these.
stem?
No, that's not how they put Well, that's not how I believe they put people in. What is that figure?
Hey! Anyone?
I assume they're seeing if we're immune to it.
Okay, so
using
you
that.
complain now, Sophie.
No, absolutely not.
I don't like it.
I'm experiencing this with you, and it's enough for me.
Alright then, so I think we're going to leave this there for the time being.
Yeah, I think it's a good cliffhanger to leave it on. I mean,
because-
I'm scared. I'm not even playing it, and I'm scared. I don't want to play it
I
anymore.
can't believe I agreed to do the first part, the first chapter.
Yeah,
of
I'm
this.
glad I didn't.
I mean, I think it's really good. It seems a very meaty DLC so far. We know it's divided into 2 chapters, so it definitely feels like a substantial part of the game. It doesn't feel like something that's just been tacked on for the sake of it so far.
And it does feel like we might get some answers because we're learning more about these guys and the suits and the research and stuff. And it looks pretty. It's a lot nicer than Sebastian. Well, until it went all creepy.
I gotta say,
But the building before that was quite nice.
I know but it was definitely not real. It was definitely sort of like Julie's version of Sebastian's sanctuary place, almost, with loads of faceless people. I'm not sure. I'm still kind of piecing it together at this point, trying to kind of get
I
to
don't
grips
get
with
what
it.
the whole cat thing is about.
Yes.
Who saves by stroking a cat? What?
I don't know who had that idea in,
I know.
in the game
Either way,
development studio.
I look forward to the next episode.
So don't forget to like and subscribe, and we shall see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.